Hey guys, I'm P-Freak, welcome back to Pokemon Renegade Platinum. Last time, we first played a game over at the PAL Park to introduce what all that was. Then we went to go and chase Celebi around in the Eterna Forest and finally captured it. And then we finally made our way to Canalave City, where we had a fight with Barry. Was told that the gym leader is once again missing. But then we found Byron, the gym leader, over here in Iron Island. But then we were told we had to explore the island before he would come back to fight us up to Canalave. And then we also encountered another trainer in Riley, who we will actually be seeing again pretty quickly. In this part, we are going to start off our adventure with doing what we need to do and explore an Iron Island. Sorry about that, got interrupted briefly. Alright, put Super Repel on. And I believe this is the place we want to go through first, if I'm not mistaken. No, we want to go the other direction. That wooden platform actually takes us further into the island, while this one does not have any lower floors for us to go through. There are several trainers through here, so if you're looking to get some levels, here you go. Unless you want to just spend your time over at Solaceon Town. God, it's going to be so hard to sneak past this. Yep, I knew we weren't going to be able to. Lawrence. Okay, no offense to any Lawrences who watch this, but that's an interesting name. I'll just say it, leave it at that. Alright, let's see what's over here, shall we? We have a Protector. Okay, that evolves Rhyperior into Rhydon, if I remember. Or, no. No, it evolves Rhydon into Rhyperior. Backwards. Whoops. Rhyperior is another Pokemon I've never actually used before. I don't really want to use it because it falls into the same category that, unfortunately, the Geodude family falls under, which is their rock ground types, which means they have a 4 times weakness to both water and grass, which is really lame, I'll tell you. Alright, another trainer here. Let's see if we can skip her. Come on. Alright. Definitely if you want, you should have your dowsing machine out for this, because there are actually a lot of hidden items as well. And we didn't grab that item over there, which means I have to try to avoid her again. God, really? Okay, I know I can't say much since I'm like canonically 10 within this universe, but what are a bunch of like little kids, campers, whatever the hell, doing in a big scary cave like this? Like, I don't know about you guys, but caves actually terrify the crap out of me. Mostly because of the chance of guaranteed death that you have there. Like, I think I may have mentioned this before, but there's like a story of a, I want to say a South Asian soccer team going into a cave and then getting completely lost in there for several days before they were found. Alright, more trainers for us to avoid. A lot of workers here. Remember that item, or at least one of these items, is of interest if you have an Onyx. Okay, well, technically I'm not entirely wrong, I guess. Iron Tail is a sad move, I'll give you. It's just, that's all I have to say. It's basically a weaker Hydro Pump for Steel types, but it has worse accuracy than the Hydro Pump, so it's just disappointing, man. And it's like, it's really commonly known, unlike Iron Head. Iron Head is a way better Steel-type physical move if you want to put a physical move on your, or Steel-type move on your physical attackers, if they can learn it. But the thing is that Iron Tail is just so much more common, it just sucks, man. Seriously, nothing over here? There probably is more, I just don't feel like pulling out my dowsing machine right now. But if we go in this direction, hey, look who it is. P-Freak, I'm glad to see you here. If you don't mind, let's team up. The Pokemon seem to be restless. And we go with Riley. If your Pokemon gets hurt, I'll heal them up. But after we're done with Riley, though, we do have a little nurse here who will heal up our Pokemon as well. Great. I am still going to try to avoid as many trainers as I can, so let's see if we can get through here without countering any trainers. Might not be entirely possible, especially since I think those two guys are required for us to go through to fight. Let's see. Survey says... Seems like it, but let's see if we can at least get some of the other items around here. Riley will fight with his Lucario, I believe, if I remember correctly. I mentioned last time how very similar, you know, screw it, how very similar he is to the character in Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, so, okay, I guess there's nothing hidden here. I thought there'd be something hidden here. Oh, to be in Generation 5, at least in Black 2 and White 2, and to be able to just be prompted, hey, do you want to use your Repel again? We'll get there eventually. In fact, that's actually the next Pokemon Let's Play we'll be doing, but we're not going to be doing that for at least another several... Honestly, probably not until next year, or maybe several months, who knows. Because I got something else planned for after this one. And then after that, I might do Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 is going to be such a big project, though, and not to mention the fact that I'm not really a big fan of it. Like, Of all the Borderlands games, I've only played through Borderlands 3 once, and there are 2 DLCs in that I still have not played, which I am saving for when I do eventually get to a Let's Play of them. Suffice to say, I'm just not really all that. Don't get me wrong, Borderlands 3 is fine, I guess. It's really different from other Borderlands games. Like, they took a lot of the aspects that Epic Games are known for, specifically within Fortnite, and they just kinda tried to implement them into Borderlands, and it kinda ruined the experience, not gonna lie. Look, I have nothing against Epic Games, I really don't. They come out, like, every month or so with a free game, and it's like, which game, like, company or developer or host or whatever does that sort of thing? Oh, their Team Galactic games over there. Yay. My big issue is with their most popular game, that being Fortnite. I'm sure the game is fine and fun to play, but it's just the goddamn community surrounding it. Like, it's a long thing for a whole different story, I'll tell you. Whole different episode, I'll tell you that right now. And I'm sure that whatever my opinion about it is, I'm going to get a lot of hate for it, so this probably is not the video for it. But yeah, Borderlands 3 will eventually come around, just not immediately after this. To be fair, I'm probably not really one to talk since I play League of Legends all the time, so... like, but at least my fan base for the most part. Actually, no, I was gonna say at least it's not full of a whole bunch of little kids, but I take that back. That's probably, honestly, probably their biggest fan base. Just saying. Anywho, I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into the mine. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so are you partners or are you brothers? I'm getting mixed signals here. Or are you guys both? Because if that's the case, you're in the wrong region. I'll tell you that right now. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island. How are you gonna do that? There are like millions of wild Pokemon here, just saying. To share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That's how all trainers of the Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, P-Freak, this one battle we can't lose. We're probably not gonna lose it, to be honest. I mean, they're Team Galactic grunts. They're not really that powerful. I say, and they're actually pretty close to our level, which reminds me, you might want to actually do some training before I actually, yeah, we'll see what happens. Wake up slap. Meteor mash. Would prefer it if you use a fighting type move. Don't tell me I flinch. Okay, here we go. Would have preferred if you actually used the fighting type move probably, but I mean, we KO'd it, so it's whatever. Alright, next up is Houndoom and Skuntank. While I would love to use freaking Earthquake here, but the Intimidate kind of weakens it, and also, well, Twiggy's probably gonna go down anyways. You know what? Fuck it. It's the worst that can happen. That's the worst that can happen. Okay. Gotcha. Well, Lucario fainted anyway. Can't blame me for that. They both have Flamethrower. That shouldn't do too much, though. Yeah, it didn't do too much. And thankfully it didn't burn us either. Nice. Nice. Despite the Intimidate, we still managed to KO them. I'll take that. And Twiggy, you're level 3. Nice. Next up is Muck. Oh, he still has a Pokemon. Okay. And Toxicroak. Okay, I think Metagross should have Levitate. Or wait, no, it doesn't have Levitate. Not in this game, I don't think. Of course it does. I have my own Metagross, and I've been hit with Earthquake several times over. What am I thinking? Whatever. It has super high defense, so at least it didn't die. Alright, there we go. That was easy. Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's be a partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyways. Probably something to do with the bomb, just saying. Thanks, you really helped me out. Here, I've got a gift for you, as a token of our friendship. We get HM04. Nice, you normally would have given us this at the beginning of Iron Island before we even went inside. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. This guy, he will actually give you, after this encounter, before you leave, he will actually give you an egg. The egg will hatch into a Riolu, which is the pre-evolution of Lucario. This is basically the only location in the main game where you can actually get a Riolu egg. Or Riolu in general. Thankfully, they changed that, so we get a shiny stone over here as well. That'll allow you to evolve Roselia into Roserade, or Togetic into Togekiss. And we have a Melcode over here. We've already had one of these, I'm pretty sure. Again, increases the power of Steel-type moves, but also evolves Onyx into Steelix. So, not bad to have. Alright, Byron, we did your little Iron Island side quest. Well, you've explored around Iron Island, have you? Do you feel stronger? I'm ready to go back to the gym now. I'll await your challenge there. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Alright. I'll meet you guys back over Canalive. Alright, welcome to the Canleaf Gym. Hey there, Champ to be. The gym leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defense, so you'd have to hit them hard. They have both high physical defense and occasionally they have high special defense. I've already gone through the Liberty and fought all the trainers around here. Trust me, it was not fun, especially considering the fact that a lot of Steel types also tend to be either part Rock type or part Ground type, and yeah, Capone doesn't really appreciate those. Not to mention, Ice types are also weak to Steel types. But the irony is that we'll probably be using these two guys as our openers, because already took a look at Byron's team for a bit to know how to start things off. Alright, here goes nothing. It's good to see you. Now I will take your challenge. Oh good, he doesn't go on a whole spiel about Rourke or whatever, since he already did that. Alright, Leader Byron starts off with a Bronzong. This is why I decided to start off with Capone, because Steel types are no longer resistant to Dark type attacks, so this will actually be super effective. Does not KO it though. Oof, and it sets up a Reflect. Thankfully we do still have Brick, and I'll probably switch over to Saitama just to get that out of the way as well. But thankfully it only got the Reflect up. It does have a Light Clay though, so yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Saitama because if then he'll absorb the electric attack that's obviously coming. Nice. Alright, and we increase in speed as well, so it does have a Light Clay, so the moves for Reflect and I resist that, okay. The moves for Reflect and Light Screen are going to be 8 moves. It's 8 turns instead of 5, so Saitama in general is going to be probably our main star here, honestly, since Steel is weak to Fighting type, and then also we have Fire type moves as well, except I have a better idea. We do not want to keep Saitama out against Steelix since it's part Ground type. Actually send out Marmalade. Plus, Steelix has some really high defense. That's basically its only call to fame. It's a really fast wall or whatever, so. But thankfully, its special defense should not be as high, so. Yep, one Surf takes it out. Nice. Alright, next up is Aggron. Same deal. Another Surf should take it out. And it has Focus Sash. Okay, sure. Head Smash. Oof. And it didn't KO the Aggron, because it has a Rocket. Okay, well, let's just send out Saitama again then. Sorry about that, Marmalade. Let's get another Brick off. Bad. Alright, next up is Fortress. So, fun. Oh wait, we have Fire Punch. What the hell am I saying? Yeah, Fortress shares... Oh god, so lucky. Fortress shares the same typing as Scizor, in which case its only weakness is Fire. 4 times weakness, but still its only weakness is Fire. It's a really strong defensive Pokemon, though. And finally, his last Pokemon is Star Bastiodon, which is nice because it mimics the Rampardos/Cranidos that Rourke has. See, because they're father and son and all that jazz. And we just one-shot it. Okay. Well, that was easy. I had a hard time with your son, Jesus. Yes, your son, Jesus. Phrasing. You were strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Yay! Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength anytime outside of battle. Here, take this too. You'll get TM91, which is Flash Cannon if I remember. Contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may lower the target's special defense. Flash Cannon is basically your de facto special attacking Steel type move. If you have Magnet Zone, it is definitely amazing on Magnet Zone, let me tell you. I found out that apparently also Gengar can learn Flash Cannon, so that's pretty cool. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not going to actually happen. Anyway, P-Freak, come with me to the library. Wow. Barry actually being slow and methodical and actually just telling us to go do things. He's still a cocky asshole, though. Alright, Barry, what do you want from us? Too slow? Come on, let's move it. Hey, I had to go heal my Pokemon. You called me immediately after my battle, and I do not feel like having to encounter whatever the hell's coming up without having my Pokemon fully healed. Hey, P-Freak, over here, this way. Did you freaking run up the stairs? I'm surprised you didn't freaking trip. Oh, hi, Don. Hi, Rowan. Okay, Gramps, I brought P-Freak, like I said. Wow. Jumbling my words. Alright, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. P-Freak, everyone listen. I want to mention this real quickly. In Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Rowan still has his briefcase during this. Like, they only have the model of him holding his briefcase, nothing else. It's kind of ridiculous. May have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. No, not really. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear to multiply. The Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Well, the ones that evolve will get stronger later on, while the ones that don't evolve, you would hope, are already pretty strong as they are, for the most part. Unless you're Love Disc. Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? Well, no, considering that there eventually are going to be legendary Pokemon that do evolve in the near future. This is where you three come in. In the 3 Lakes of Sinnoh, they are said to be a Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you to take this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be Mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokédex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is more important for you to becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help my Pokédex too. Beefreak, you'll go too, won't you? I don't have much of a choice. I'm kind of the protagonist here. I would have made all of you go regardless. See, like I said. Anyway, now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Don, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Barry, I want you to go investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snowpoint City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. The hotness? Really, dude? And you know what? I was going to catch those legendary Pokemon for you, as a thanks for giving us our Pokemon back at Route 201. New dialogue, he does not say that in the original. Even though I forgot completely about it until just now. Very well, I'm counting on you. That leaves Beefreak with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves, and if memory serves correctly, there are people that are currently blocking the way, so... God damn it, not again. Has it stopped? Dude, that was barely an earthquake. Are all of you unharmed? What was that about? No, wait, I mean TV. The new TV, news, anything. Another galactic bomb, probably. What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by cameramen who happened to be there. I'm sure. It certainly is impressive. Who knows the explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion. But why Lake Valley? Okay, bruh, that's the complete opposite side of the continent. Okay, that really bugs me. We're able to feel a goddamn earthquake on the complete opposite side of the continent of a friggin' bomb. That's ridiculous. Let's get outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful when you're going down the stairs. Okay, maybe not a friggin' continent to be for you should leave now too. There may be aftershocks, however. Be alert as always. Maybe not a continent, but still, it's really friggin' far away. It's just like, how do we feel that explosion? What the hell? That tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Yes, we literally just heard about it. I hear everything's fine now. I guess it's just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. Later. That Barry can't sit still. Beefreak, I don't like to demand, but I need you to go to Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay, not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what's taking place. If I had to guess, it was probably Team Galactic business. I mean, their whole thing nowadays have been bombs, so. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We'll try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. Beefreak, you'll be okay no matter what, right? Buddy, I apparently have a reputation around here. I should be fine. Alright, with that all said and done, I guess we have time to quickly investigate to see what the hell's going on over at Lake Valor. Alright, now that the cameramen are out of the way, we can finally enter Lake Valor, and... Yep, sure enough, it's Team Galactic's doing, and a Magikarp. Magikarp is weakly flopping about. That technically brings up an interesting question, like, do water Pokemon technically need water to live? I mean, technically fish in water is just the best way for them to get the oxygen that they need or something like that. I don't know, I'm not a biology professor. Also, yes, there are these nicely made man-made stairs just around here under the lake the entire time as well. But yeah, this is Lake Valor, I guess. I've already gone and fought all the trainers over here. There were only like 3 of them, so... yeah, you aren't one. I don't think there are any hidden items around here. It'd be kind of annoying if there were, because, like... Spoiler warning, this is going to be the only time we'll be really able to access the lake bed. But there's a cave over here, so let's go inside. Hello? Oh, it's you again. Hi. Mission's proceeding with no issues. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. You, I know you. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. It was also you who interviewed with us at the Pokemon Mansion. For your continued opposition to Team Galactic, you will be crushed. So this is actually supposed to be the first time you encounter Saturn in the game. They changed that to having an event over at the Pokemon Mansion, which honestly I think is really good, because otherwise Pokemon Mansion, it's just there. There's nothing important to say otherwise. So that's off with an Alakazam. We're just going to have Kimmy Shadow Ball that thing, and that was easy. Probably I'm going to need to train up my Pokemon before I go off to the next gym, though. Next up is Bronzong. Same deal. Oh, can't miss. What? Hold on a second. What? Shadow Ball is 100% accurate. I didn't have my accuracy lowered at all, did I? How did it? Okay, I'm confused. Okay. Well, didn't KO anyways. Oof. Sorry about that, Kimmy. Alright, let's just send out Friday then, I guess. Fire off our own Iron Head. Alright, who's next? Level 53, nice. Next is Rhydon. Okay, I think Earthquake will actually do more damage to it, so let's use Earthquake. Didn't KO it though, and it fires off its own Earthquake. This is probably going to KO Friday. Nope, no it did not. Let's use Iron Head then. Right, Iron Head is super effective as well. Octillery. The best thing we can really do is Send Headbutt, so let's use Send Headbutt so we can have a safe switch into our next Pokemon. And Hydro Pump. Of course the AI lands Hydro Pump, no problem. You can't just miss the Hydro Pump. Alright, next up is Twiggy. We'll C-Bomb this thing. Nice. Alright, who's next? Ah, yes. It's Toxicroak. I've already gone over about how confusing the colors of friggin' Siren's Toxicroak is. Funny thing is that Bulbapedia actually mentions this in their trivia section as well, where it's an alternate colored Toxicroak, but no one can really agree as to whether it's shiny or not. But yeah, that's Saturn again. It's not too difficult. God, your strength is unprecedented. Where does it come from? But never mind that. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Well, that's a hint as to where we need to go next. And they just switch it suddenly to the normal lake music instead of the Team Galactic music. Interesting. But I think we can wait a little while. Team Galactic has a habit of being patient and waiting for us to actually come around before they actually do the evil schemes. So, with a quick rest at home, I'd say it's a good place for us to stop. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media links, all that will be in the description. Next time, we're going to go to Lake... what is it? Lake Verity? Yeah, Lake Verity. And see if maybe we can help Dawn and Rowan stop Mars from taking the Mirage Pokemon from over there. I'll see you guys then.